What's up, dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to Runescape, where today we're gonna start off this episode in the Tears of Guthix cave. The reason I'm here is because you can repeat this about once a week, and it will give you experience for any of your lowest, or sorry, not any. It will give you experience on your lowest level skill, which at the current moment is farming for me, which I really need to get up, and I really don't like farming. So let's talk to Juna real quick. Today I was going to be doing a medium quest, and as you can tell, my latency is really bad because I'm uploading at the moment. So I have a feeling I'm not going to get more than 20 tiers, but it's cool. Tell me a story. Okay, I have no problems with that. Holy crap, my latency. You tell Juna some stories of your adventures. So what Rashila wanted all along was to be reunited with her son in the afterlife. I don't remember that quest. Your stories have entertained me. I'll let you go into the cave for a short period of time. Click next. But you must have both hands free to carry the ball. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, let's get both the hands free. Man, my latency. Holy crap. I'm glad we're going to be doing a easy or a medium quest today that's relatively easy. There's no fighting, there's nothing in it that's going to kill us. Because I'm uploading a bunch of... I'm uploading a bunch of episodes right now for you guys, and it is just driving my internet into the ground. You tell Juna some stories of your adventures. And once the vampire was dead, the people of Draenor no longer lived in fear. I remember that quest. That was a free members quest, Vampire Slayer. Your stories have entertained me. I'll let you into the cave for a short period of time. Collect as much as you can from the blue streams. It'll let you... If you let water in from the green streams, it'll take away from the blue. For Guthix is a god of balance, and balance lies in juxtaposition of the opposites. Makes sense. Alright, so I need to go get blue. Can I turn on run? Please, 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 go. Dude, what the hell? I'm probably not gonna get more than 20 off of this. Wow, okay. Next, seriously, switch. This is so bad. My latency is like 2.5 seconds. We're getting some tears. If I get over 20, I'll be happy. Nope. There we go. 15, 17. I have to like mass click, just hoping that it will upload one of the packets so that RuneScape will respond. 30. Oh, no. Hey, stop it. Good lord. I feel like I'm being attacked by somebody. No, stop it. Quit. What are you doing? Alright. 31. If I get over 30, I'm happy. I really could care less how much I get, as any at all will get me more experience. And I am doing terrible. Oh, stop! Please stop! Go to a different one. I got 40. That's double what I was expecting, so that's pretty damn cool. I'm happy with that. How much did it get us? And farming is level 26. And we're actually really close to 27, so that's not too bad. We almost got 2 levels off that. Alrighty, I can deal with that. As much as I really didn't want to, I'll deal with that. Alright, let's start off with this quest now. Be right back. And we've made it back to Lumbridge. Alright, so today I was actually hoping we could do the medium quest, A Lost City. Now, this quest I probably should have done a while back. It unlocked after we did Goblin Diplomacy and Ruin Mysteries. So I could have done it a long time ago, and it's relatively short, so I figured we'd get it done today. I have done a lot of recording today, so I'm not planning on a medium quest day, I'm just doing a medium quest, and we're gonna call it a day. So I believe we have to talk to Sigmund, and we can get this started. Eventually I will get there. Can I help you? I'm sure you can. Do you have any quests for me? It's very blatant, but alright. There was recently some damage to the castle cellar. Part of the wall has collapsed. Oh, that sucks. The Duke insists that it was some kind of earthquake, but I think it was some kind of monsters to blame. Oh, crap. You should ask some people around the town if they saw anything. That's it? I'm supposed to just... Okay, well, let me go down to the cellar and investigate this damage, because apparently it's... A monster is coming to attack Lumbridge. Alright, climb down the staircase and go... I believe the cellar is right here in the cook's... Yes, it is. Cool. Alright, so like I was saying earlier, if you're not familiar with what latency is, it's the time it takes for your computer to communicate with the server you're connected to. In this case, the RuneScape servers, and holy crap. Like, my latency is probably about 2.5 seconds right now. So I click and you have to wait. Here's the rubble. Examine the rubble. Looks like a hole in the wall. It's been blocked by rubble. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much actually to do. We could search the chests, but I don't know if that's actually necessary. I guess let's just start going and talking to everyone like he said. There's a few people, there are a few tradesmen inside Varrock that we can actually talk to. There's like the axe vendor, there's a bunch of people. The cook, oh wait, the cook himself is a tradesman, right? Wouldn't that count? Talk to the cook. And it's his basement. I assume he would know something about it. Hello, friend. How's the adventuring going? Do you know what happened to the castle cellar? Wow, you have a lot of options. I can talk to you about a bunch of stuff. Do you know what happened? Last night, I was in the kitchen and I heard a noise from the cellar. I opened the trapdoor and saw a creature dart into the hole in the wall. Well, that sucks. So there's actually a monster that's trying to come through. The tunnel was too dark for me to follow it, so I went to tell the Duke, but when he went down to the cellar, the hole had been blocked up, and no one believes me. Well, I believe you. Don't worry. Thank you, the Iron Chuck. If you can convince the Duke I'm telling the truth, then we can get to the bottom of this mystery. Cool. I'm not certain if we actually have to just talk to the Duke immediately. Does he want me to? Let me click, I should convince the Duke that the cook is telling the truth. Alrighty, let's go up the stairs and go talk to Duke. I figured that I should have, you know, talked to more than one person, because there's a bunch of tradesmen, but I mean, whatever, the cook told me exactly what happened. There's a little dark creature that went in there. So, talk to Duke Horatio. And as I slowly meander my way over there, the cook says he saw something in the cellar. Like a goblin with big eyes. Yes, he mentioned that to me, but I think he was imagining things. Goblins live in natural caves, but everyone knows they don't have the wit to make their own tunnels. That? Yes, your grace, but if there are any possibility that this is a goblin incursion, then we should take that possibility very seriously. You do not sound like a very good person. I think we should at least investigate. Your grace, this is an adventurer who defeated the dragon Elverag. I think you should listen to him. Yes, I'm a dragon slayer. Very well. I'll give you permission to investigate this mystery. If there is a blocked tunnel, then perhaps you can try and unblock it. Will do. That's easy enough. So it wants me to go down there and unblock it? I have a pickaxe, right? Ask me to find out what happened in the cellar. Cool, alright. Well then, let's climb down. I don't know why I still have my lantern lit up, but let's go on down the trapdoor. I assume we can just, you know, pick at the wall now? Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. I don't need to equip it. Rubble. Use the pickaxe on the rubble. Does that do anything? Oh, yep. With the 2-second lag, I'm like, does it do something or not? You dig a narrow tunnel through the rocks. Squeeze through the hole. Oh, it's very dark. Alright, well then let me light my lantern, and then let's go through the hole. No problems. I am perfectly content with going in there. This seems eerie, at the very least. Let's take brooch. I don't know if that's useful or not, but it's the only item that's on the ground, so I would assume it has some... Oh, and it instantly respawns, so I bet you anything that that is a quest item. I guess we'll follow the bones. I don't know if that's the correct path, but it makes sense to me. Follow the bones... Yeah, because there's pathways like that, and then there's these arched bone ways. I wonder if the arches are telling you to go that way. What are you... what? Okay, I guess not. I'll let him find his own path then, because that's... I have no idea what he's doing at the moment. The pathfinding in this game, sometimes it makes it really easy, and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, that's why the pathfinding wasn't working. There's gonna be boulders that fall on us. Alright, well... Let's see if I have to fumble my way through this then. Keep going around here. There's an archway here. Oh! Well, that's a trapdoor. Oh no, I'm in the caves below Lumbridge. Oh crap, so there's multiple problems. Well, I'm glad I didn't get rid of my spiked helmet. Well, shit. That's gonna cause some problems. Oh wait, what? Is this where I'm supposed to squeeze through hole? I've never seen this hole. And I think that's the brooch right there, isn't it? The tunnel is blocked with rocks. Use on the... is too compact for you to dig from this side. Oh, okay, so it does want me to go back to Lumbridge. Well, crap. My bad. Sure, I'll help you unlock your chest. I have no problems with that. There are 3 columns. Yes, I know exactly how this game works. The bar and the bar. Unlock. Ta-da! And I guess he gave me some gold. Cool. Alright, so what exactly are we supposed to do? Are we just supposed to find our way through this... Oh! Alrighty, well that would have made it a whole lot quicker if I would have just checked the quest log to begin with and realized that I had to bring that odd brooch to the Duke. Alright, talk to Duke Horatio. I found some weird old brooch in the rubble. I dug through the rubble and found a tunnel. On the ground I found this brooch. I've never seen anything like that before. It doesn't come from Lumbridge. What do you think, Sigmund? Next. It is unknown to me, Your Grace, but the fact that there is enough to prove the cook's story. It must have been dropped by the goblin as it fled. Yeah. I've never heard of a goblin wearing something so well crafted. Yeah, me neither. Then it must have stolen. It must have been stolen. I highly doubt he's going to be stealing brooches. There's really no... Well, I mean, then again, shiny objects and goblins probably makes sense. Okay. But it wasn't stolen from us. Where could it be from? I keep getting too distracted in my own thoughts. That doesn't matter. You said yourself that the goblins couldn't have made that, so they must have stolen it from somewhere. Horrible thieving goblins have broken into our cellar. We must retaliate immediately. Wow, dude. I really hope you're not in charge of any form of military control. Yeah. I would not commit troops until I have proof that the goblins are behind us. Good. At least somebody is rational. Next, the Iron Chuck. Please find out what you can about this brooch. The librarian in Varrock should be able to help identify the symbol. Okay, well that's simple enough. I guess off to Varrock we go. Whoop. And we're there. The librarian himself. I think the librarian is in the castle, right? I'm still not running after clicking run like 5 seconds ago. The latency is just killing me. I think it's funny because I'm not in a PvP situation. If I was at all doing anything that like PvP or even some massive monster that I was killing, I would be so pissed off that I have latency. But right now I just think it's pretty funny. You click and nothing happens for like a minute. Alright. Talk to these... I think Sorok Magus is the librarian, right? Excuse me? What do you want? Oh wait, I know. You're probably just like all the others, aren't you? After some fancy spell or potion from me, I bet. What? No. At least I don't think so. What sort of spells do you have? I don't think that's a good way to, you know, come back to that. Ha! I knew it! I expect you want my... what? Aphrodisiac? Oh, an aphrodisiac. That's pretty funny. Want someone to fall madly in love with you, eh? No, I'm good. The spell sounds very interesting, but I didn't mean to disturb you. Well, I see what you do have some manners. I'm glad to see you use them. Now, if that's all to say, I'm very busy at the moment. Unless you have something specific, please come back at another time. Of course, goodbye. Oh, well, I guess you're not the librarian. Is Reldo the librarian? Yes, he is. Okay, ask about the brooch. Can you tell me about this? I've never seen that symbol before. Where did you find this? In a cave beneath Lumbridge. Wow, I read that before it even popped up. Very odd. Have you any idea how it got there? Pretty sure a goblin stole it. A goblin might have dropped it. I've never heard of a goblin carrying a brooch like this, but just a minute. The other day I filed a book with ancient goblin tribes. It's somewhere at the west end of the library, I think. Maybe that'll be of some use. The west end of the library, that'd be on this side then. It's so convenient. A history of the Goblin race. This must be it. You take the book from the bookshelf. Very, very convenient, by the way. A history of the Goblin race. Goblin tradition holds that their race was created by a war god in order to fight a war against other gods. They never name their gods, so whatever it is the same as the So whether it is the same, Jesus, I can't read today. So whether it is the same or any of the gods worshipped by the other races is unknown. The legends also speak of goblins fighting against goblins during the wars, so it is likely the gods other than their creators used them for foot soldiers. Although the goblins are still warlike, it is probable that the earlier ages they were more organized than they are now, especially if they were under the direct command of one or more gods. This is corroborated by finds unearthed at various archaeological sites. I've had practice on that one, including the large excavation east of Varrock. Armor and weapons have been found, obviously made to fit goblins, but far more well-made than their current equipment. Almost every piece of ancient goblin equipment has one of a number of symbols on it, and by correlating these symbols with sketchy records that survive from the Third Age, it is possible to identify 12 distinct goblin tribes or regiments. The separate identities of these tribes have long since dissolved and no goblins remember the symbols, although their generals may still recognize the ancient tribal names. In the following pages I present a list of the tribes and their symbols. Whoa. I hope I don't have to memorize these. Dragashin, Goblins of the Fierce Blade. Wow. Okay, I really hope I don't have to do that. Alright, so it says Goblin Generals may be able to identify their symbols. The only... Oh. Really? Let me... Is he gonna say it again? I think he said something about the symbol of Dorgashun, right? Is that how you... Dorgashun? Yeah, I'm gonna say Dorgashun. It makes sense. Goblins of the Strong Spear. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was just matching that up. Did it make my... I should find out more about the Dorgashun. Okay, so it is them. Well, like I was saying, I think there's only one, or technically two Goblin Generals that I know about, and they are in the Goblin Village itself, which is pretty darn far from here. So let me do a quick jump cut and walk over to them, and I hope they're where we have to talk to, or they are the people we have to talk to. Otherwise, this is going to be one hell of a detour, so be right back. And we made it to Goblin Village, so let's open the door, and I hope these generals are who we have to talk to. So, talk to General Bentnose. Eventually. Have you ever heard of the Dorgashun? Wow, that's pretty straightforward. You are very, very much so the person we were supposed to talk to. I started that sentence weird, and I didn't know how to end it, because I'm still trying to think through this. Dorgashun, that old goblin legend, lost tribe. What? In time of much war, there are many tribes. Big high war gods send Dorgish tribe to fight beardy short people in the mountains. No, he sent them to fight tall people with biting blades, that's what I hear. So they don't know at all. It was beardy short people, and that's how the legend go. Do you want me to decide for you again? That most stupid idea yet. If it happened, it happened either one way or the other. You can't just decide which. That's very true. Yeah, even goblins know that. Then make up your minds. Is that gonna end it? It was tall people, that's what the old storyteller says. No beardy short people, that's what the legend always goes, stupid. Well, this is going nowhere fast, I can tell, and eventually I'll be able to get through this. You stupid! I have to wait 3 seconds for that. Alright, it doesn't really matter. I should have said that. What happened to them? Oh, well, I wish I would have known that was the second part of that sentence. Well, they say we not want to fight, so God punish them. That's silly. No goblin ever say that. What happened then? They lose battle, that's why God punished them. Haha, if they lost battle, they all be dead. No, they're losing so they run away. The big high war god punished them for running away. Oh, okay, either way they refuse to fight. Yeah, I suppose so. Anyway, the big high war god punished them. He turned their insides to stone. Ha ha ha, that's silly. These are so weird. Not as silly as green armor. What happens then? He put them inside stone. Big hole open up in the ground and they all go into cave. That's not punishment. Cave's nice and cool. But then he closed cave so they not get out. You don't want to stay in a cave all the time. That's very true too. Well, I found a brooch underground. I don't know if that's a good way to put that, but yeah, let's just show him the brooch. Well, I found a brooch underground, and I looked up the symbol, and it was a symbol for the Dorgashin. Well, not look like a goblin brooch. Goblins not wear jewelry. Well, if the Dorgashin tribe, they not know who won big wars, you should greet them with Goblin Victory Dance. No, you should greet them with the Goblin Tribal Bow. Bow, sorry, not bow. Bow, wow. Doing bow makes you look like a wimp. It's how tribes greet each other in the old days. Only if they were wimpy tribes, goblins salute strong. What? Why not show me both greetings? That's a good point. That is a good idea. Watch. What is that? Okay, I get the bow. The goblins show you the victory salute. Oh, that was what it was. It was like a victory dance. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say thanks. And just leave it at that. Because that's all I really needed to learn, right? I just had to know... I still haven't extinguished my sapphire lantern. Goodbye, then. Okay, good. That's it, right? You guys... Okay, cool. Now, before I forget, the Lost Tribe. Did it progress the quest? It's much easier to just read it. I should make contact with the Dorgashin. Oh. So it did. Okay, that's cool. Then I guess we have to go back to Lumbridge and go down the cave. Easy enough. I hope. I mean, you know, could be way worse. Let's... you're going the wrong way, dude. I click... You gotta love that. Usually you click behind you and he immediately flips around. Instead, it waits 2 seconds, continues in the same direction he was walking, and then turns around. I love this. The latency on this is great. Hello, friend. How's the adventuring going? It is great. I didn't mean to click on you. I actually did not see the fact you were in front of that trapdoor. Alright, let's go down here. Man, that guy is still attacking chickens. Ugh, alright. If he had a name that was like just a scrambled letters, I would probably report him. But other than that, he's just AFK training. So, I mean, I feel you, dude. I hate magic training, too. Yeah, I'm sure. I'll go in there and I'll light it. It's gonna be dark for a second. Light it back up. Cool. Alright, so I have no idea if we're supposed to look at symbol. Oh, that is definitely the Dorgashin symbol. Oh! Wait, I didn't know. Can we use the symbols to... I guess... That... It wouldn't make sense. You can't do that, right? I was thinking you could use the symbols to figure out where to go. Yeah, see, here's another symbol. Are they... by any chance... pointing? I guess it would mean go to the right, because it's on the right side. I would assume they point to where you have to go, right? Dorgashin symbol closer to the left, so let's take this pathway. I didn't even notice that there were rocks with symbols on it last time. Yeah, here's another symbol. It would mean that the closest way would be to go back. Well, this seems counterintuitive. We're going backwards again. This may take me a while, so give me just a brief moment, and let's see if I can get through this. Nope, that's a trapdoor. But there is a symbol right there. Huh. Alright, so I don't think following the symbols is a good idea. Let me go back and figure out if I can do this on my own. Alright, so I made it to the other side of where we just were. That was rather complex. There are a lot of different passages in here, and I'm pretty sure it's a freaking maze. So, I'm still gonna stick with my original assumption. I think we're supposed to go in the direction that these marked stones are, but I'm not certain. I mean, as far as I'm aware, we were supposed to do that originally, and I fell through the floor, so I don't know if this is right. I mean, to be honest, I don't know much, but let's see if I can get through this. I'm stumbling at this point. This is weird. You can't see anything on the minimap. You can't see where you're going. You just need to make sure you're not gonna fall flat on your face. What I mean by that is, you know, fall through a trapdoor, or a boulder smashes you and kills you, or something similar. God, my latency is almost so bad. I don't want to be clicking through all these and showing you. I have a feeling if I go through the passageway my cat's closest to right now, the one on the left, I have a feeling that would be a drop, but I'm not certain. Let's go with the wider pathway. Let's stick with the wider path. And I guess it makes sense, the most roundabout would be the path we have to take. Okay. The stone's facing that way, and I don't see any stones... Oh wait, I see a stone right there. But I don't know if that's the right stone. Are these different at all? If I fall through the floor, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh! They are! That's not the Dorgashin symbol. I didn't notice that. Oh. Well, that may make this a little easier. Let me see here. I can't see any symbols down that way. But that was definitely the wrong symbol. Oh crap. Once again, I'm lost. But it's... I don't see a symbol down there, and I have a feeling the narrow pathway is going to kill us. So... let's not go there. I don't see a symbol right there, and it's also a narrow pathway, so that's probably going to kill us. Let's continue this way, maybe? I haven't died so far. This is the furthest I've been through this tunnel. Actually, whoa, I see stuff on the minimap. That's cool. I feel like we're getting close, but I feel like if I messed up right now, I'd be very ticked off. Let's keep going down. I wish I could click on the minimap. I don't know where it would bring me. I guess we keep going down this way. There's another stone. That's the Dorgashin symbol. What is... that does not look like the Dorgashin symbol. It isn't. Is there a stone over there? Nope. Well, crapper. I would assume that's not the way we have to go then, because that's definitely not the Dorgashin symbol. Go down this way. They are giving you hints, and that's a good thing. It's as confusing as this is, they are giving you small hints, and I think I've figured it out now. Keep going, keep going. Is this another symbol rock? No, it's not. Oh, wait. Are we there? Are we almost there? Can I click on the minimap? Holy crap, we made it. Oh my god, we made it. How freaking awesome is that? Cool. Alright, so now I have to do the goblin emotes, right? Because these are goblins, right? The cave goblin miner. Can I talk to you? Who are you? How did you get in here? Goblin bow. A human knows the ancient greeting? Perhaps you are a friend after all. Okay, cool. Greetings, friend. I'm sorry I panicked when I saw you. It's all good. Our legends tell the surface is a place of horror and violence where gods forced us to fight in terrible battles. You do not look like somebody who would be fighting in terrible battles. When I saw a surface dweller appear, I was afraid it was a return of the old days. Well, no, I'm not going to kill anyone. Did you break into the castle cellar? It was on accident. We were following a seam of iron and suddenly found ourselves in a room. Oh, so they are miners. Well, that's interesting. You went into the castle. We blocked up our tunnel behind us and ran back here. Then we did what cave goblins always do when there's a problem. We hid and hoped it goes away. That's a great solution right there. We meant no harm. Please tell the ruler of the above people that we want to make peace. Sure. I guess. I'm gonna explore first, because this is cool. I don't know if I can actually... Can I trade you? You ain't getting nothing off me. No, I can't. Darn. Well, shit. I don't know if I can actually go back out the easy way. Oh, wait. The easy way would be teleport. Ta-da! And we're back in Lumbridge. Alright, so... we should go tell the surface dweller, aka the Duke of Lumbridge, that, yeah, Duke Horatio, that the goblins are of no threat. They will not kill you. There's so many people training magic. Weird. Must be a magic training day. Everyone and their mothers decided to train magic. Talk to Duke. Hello. I've made contact with the cave goblins. They say they are following a seam and broke into the cellar by mistake. And I suppose you believe them, goblin lover? Good lord, man. Now you're racist against goblins? Well, they seemed friendlier than most goblins, and nothing was taken from the cellar. Actually, something was taken. Sigmund has informed me that some of the castle's silverware is missing from the cellar. Really? Silverware? Unless it is returned, I'm afraid I'll have no option but war. You're gonna go to war over silverware? What? You can't... that's gotta be a joke, right? Talk to Sigmund. Can I help you? Yeah, I want you to tell me exactly about that silverware. I'm glad that was an option, because I didn't actually expect it to be. The priceless Lumbridge silverware. It comes out only on special occasions. It was kept in storage in the cellar, but now the goblins have stolen it. So why did no one notice earlier? That doesn't matter. You'll never find it because the goblins took it. You can't stop the war. That sounds really incriminating. Yeah, I thought so. Can I steal from... Oh, a key. What? I was expecting to steal silverware. A little key. Does that go to the chest, I would assume? Use the key on the chest? Nothing interesting happens. No. So that's not the key. Well, shit. What are we supposed to do with this key, then? Did it advance the quest? I should find the missing silverware. Well, no crapper. Obviously it's not that chest. Is it the chest in the other room that this key goes to? What? He gave me a key. Like that, I was expecting you... Oh, well, that's definitely the chest. Ham robes. Alright, this is getting weird. Sigmund must be a member of the Humans Against Monsters cult. Well, that makes sense. He is a racist against goblins. Okay, so... I guess let's go to the Ham headquarters. That would be my next logical assumption, if it's in the Ham suit. Alright, well, let me go there real quick. And we are entering the Ham headquarters. So, I don't know... I should extinguish my lantern. I don't know why that keeps going. I don't know if we're supposed to talk to these guys, or... Yeah, I don't think I need to talk to these guys. Did the actual quest go on? I've discovered that Sigmund, the Duke's advisor, is a member of the Humans Against Monsters cult. I should inform that... Aw, man, I just left the Duke. I should find the missing silverware. Well, I don't know if I have to go talk to the Duke or not, but I'll go do it. It's obnoxious, but let me go talk to him real fast. I wish I would have checked that beforehand then. Darn. Alright, let's run upstairs, and hopefully I can actually run upstairs. Cool. Once again, the latency. It's gonna be bugging the shit out of me. Go up and go talk to the Duke. I did not realize he was... I don't know if I should be in the robes as I walk in there, because that kind of incriminates me as well. Talk to Duke Horatio. Did you know Sigmund is a member of Ham? Ta-da! I had suspected it, but however much I disapproved of the Ham movement, it's not actually illegal. I'll keep an eye on him, though. Really? Okay, so I came all the way back here. Just... Alright, let me go back to the Ham. Good lord. And we're once again in the Ham Club. Alright, so... we obviously don't have to talk to these people, because they don't tell us crap. Yeah, you guys don't tell us crap. We can't pickpocket them like Sigmund, so I'd assume... let's just start searching shit, right? Because that's... the silverware's gotta be here some... Right as I said that. The silverware's gotta be around here somewhere. Are you serious? I was within like 3 blocks or 3 steps of that crate and I could have just searched it? Alright, let's go back to Lumbridge and let's go talk to the Duke. I've found the silverware! I'm actually really happy that I've done almost this whole quest without Ruin HQ. I started it with the items needed, which is the tinderbox and the spiky helmet, because we were doing the Tears of Guthix. But other than that, the lantern and the pick and stuff like that, all the items needed for the quests that I normally gather. But other than that, I haven't actually used Ruin HQ to help me out on this quest. It's been too easy. I mean, and pretty much everything's just falling into place. I was tempted on that maze, I have to admit, but I wanted to try to figure it out on my own, because there's always hints, but I wasn't really grasping them. Alright, so let's talk to the Duke. I found the missing silverware in the Ham Cave. Sigmund, is this your doing? Of course not. The goblins must have, dropped the silverware as they ran away. What? Don't lie to me. I knew you were a Hem member, but I didn't think you would stoop to this. You are dismissed from my service. Oh, that sucks. You got fired. But don't you see what it was for don't you see it was for the best? For goblins to be living under our feet like this. Ugh! It doesn't matter how civilized they are. All subhuman species must be wiped out. Alright, dude. You should be wiped out for just saying that. That's terrible. That's enough! Get out of my castle now! You should have had him arrested. I see I was ill-advised. Unless there is an act of aggression by the cave goblins, there is no need for war. The Duke writes a document and signs it. This peace treaty specifies the border between Lumbridge and the cave goblin realm. Please take it to the cave goblins and tell them I would like to meet with their leader to sign it. Okay, well, that's cool. Let's go back down. So we're organizing a peace treaty now. In honor of this peace treaty, I will not wear ham robes into the cave, because that's probably not the best thing you could do. It's like the worst thing you could possibly do. It's like a slap in the face as you walk in and be like, hey, you want to have a peace treaty? I hate your guts. Alright, so let me try to force my way back through here. I don't know if it's going to be another long-ass walk through this maze, or if maybe Mistag, I think his name was, if that goblin's going to be at the front of this cave. Who knows? Let's squeeze through the hole. Actually, let's light the thing, and then let's squeeze through the hole, and let's run through. If this isn't going to be quick, then yeah, it's not. Okay. Oh, wait. I see somebody. It might be quick. Khazgar. I thought his name was Mistag. Who's Khazgar? Hello, surface dweller. Can you show me the... Oh, nice! So he can actually lead me through here. Alright, but don't make any trouble. I won't. I have no problems if you show me the way through this cave. Hell yes! Talk about making that easy. Alright, where is the... Mistag. His name is Mistag. Talk to Mistag. Hello, friend. Hello. I have a peace treaty from the Duke of Lumbridge. A peace treaty? Then you will not invade? Hell no, we won't. In fact, if you trade me whatever the hell that guy does, I'll be more than willing to help you sign this. Next, please? Okay, cool. No. As long as you stick in the terms of the treaty, there will be no conflict. The Duke of Lumbridge wants to meet your ruler to sign it. I will summon Urtag, our headman, at once. Urtag. The signing of Lumbridge Dorgshan Treaty. Oh, that's cool. I actually get to be a part of it. Your Grace, I present Urtag, headman of Dorgshan. Welcome, Urtag. I am sorry your race came under suspicion. I assure you that the warmongering element has been dealt with. I apologize for the damage to your cellar. I will send workers to repair the hull. No, let it stay. It can be a route of commerce between our lands. Nice, so we can actually talk. The Iron Chuck, Lumbridge is in your debt. Please accept this ring as a token of my thanks. It is enchanted to save you in the hour of need. Ah, cool. I too thank you. Accept the freedom of the Dorgeshan mines. Ah, cool, so we can go down there. These are strange times. I never dreamed that I would see the surface, much less that I would be on friendly terms with its people. Aw, man, is it... Oh, it is Sigmund. Crap. There's gonna be more to this. Prattle on, Goblin. Soon you will be destroyed. No, I don't think you will be, but first off, it's kind of cool that you have two chest pieces on. You have a ham robe and a leather chest plate. I give you credit just for that. Ta-da! Congratulations! You've completed the Lost Tribe quest. 1 quest point, 3,000 mining experience, a ring of life, and freedom to the Dorgishan mines. Hell yes. That's freaking awesome. First off, this ring is gonna save us. I believe the ring of life, if you drop below 10% health, it will automatically teleport you to Lumbridge, which is amazing, because at the current moment, I have too much stuff that I don't want to lose, because it would really suck to lose like 200k worth of ruin armor, and I don't want to go mining for more, so I think we're going to leave it here. This has been a pretty quick quest, to be honest. It's only been about 30, no, actually the recording software says 50 minutes, I thought it had been 30. So this has actually been quite a long quest for being medium. It's probably all the walking around and all the suspicion and my faulty going to the ham cave before I was supposed to, or not searching the crate like I was supposed to, whatever. It's still fun enough. We got the quest done, and that's about it. I'll probably post another episode on Friday. I have a lot of stuff I have to catch up on, as in the Ultimate Iron Man survival guides, which I haven't done for like a month. And I should have started on those almost immediately. I've had the audio and the video recorded, I just haven't pieced them together and sent them out, so I really need to do that this week. I probably won't be posting another Ultimate Iron Man video this week, as in questing or time-lapse or anything like that, until Friday or maybe Saturday. So look forward to that, and I guess we'll leave it off here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.